So you're ready to give the AOPS eBooks and Alchemist a try between now and the end of May. To get started, you're going to need to sign in at aops.com with your existing Art of Problem Solving account. If you do not already have an account, I can create one for you, or you can create your own account by clicking on the register link. Assuming you do have an account, click sign in and enter your login information. Now you'll see your username at the top right. Hover over Bookstore, and the first link you should see is Book Licenses. Now, if you do not see this link, you'll need to contact me so I can assign book licenses to your AOPS account. Once I add ebook licenses to your AOPS account, you'll receive a confirmation email from info@artofproblemsolving.com. At this point, when you sign in again, you'll now be able to see book licenses under Bookstore. When you click here, you'll be prompted to add a class. Give your class a name. It's recommended that you include your name and the topic and the course title, like the example shown here, Mr. York Pre-Algebra. A class description is not required, but you must select exactly one ebook per class you create. Now you'll see your course report page for the class you just added, but you won't see any students yet. Before inviting students, it is strongly recommended that you share this link with students, which is essentially an interest form they will need to complete. The form asks for the student's name, teacher name, FCS student ID number, school, and if the student has an existing AOPS account. Now, if the students know they have an existing AOPS account and they prefer to use it, they can share their username here. If the student does not have an existing AOPS account, or they don't know if they do, then they should just indicate that and skip number 7. Finally, they should select the course they want to explore. At this point each day, I'm going to check the Microsoft form and upload a CSV file to create students' accounts in AOPS that can be accessed via ClassLink. I'll send you an email notifying you that student accounts have been created, and at that point you can invite them to join one of your classes. So to do this, you're going to click on Invite Students, and you will be given a Join My Class link that can be shared with students via your Canvas course, for example. Or you may decide to print an invitation letter to give to students. Now, if you do this, there is one caveat. Right here where it says, if you do not have an AOPS account, you will be asked to make one. That is not accurate. I am creating all the student accounts through Clever so that students can sign on via ClassLink without entering usernames and passwords. So you'll need to revise or strike through this statement because it's not correct. Now, there is a slim chance that some students may have existing AOPS accounts that they created previously with parent consent. We'll address this scenario in just a minute, but for right now, before you share the Join My Class link with students, you're going to want to make sure you have access to Teacher Tools. To do this, hover over the Resources link and select Alchemist from the menu. Scroll down and then click on Teacher Sign Up. Complete all the fields and submit this form, and soon after you'll receive an approval email from Teacher Tools at artofproblemsolving.com. Now you will be able to see your students' progress in Alchemist, which is the adaptive, personalized practice component. You're going to have the ability to drill down into student activity and performance by just clicking around. Quick note, as the students make progress in specific topics, their progress bar will grow and change colors. All you need to really know right now is that red indicates that a student has either not started or not passed the introductory content. Orange means the student has made some progress but has not reached proficiency. Green means the student is proficient on the topic, but blue is superior because it indicates that the student has reached mastery. Problems given in the blue range will be indicative of the most difficult questions from competitions like Math Counts and AMC. If you want to learn more advanced features about Alchemist, you can visit this link, artofproblemsolving.com/alchemist/help. But you really don't need that advanced knowledge to get started. Now, finally, let's just review quickly what's going to happen after you share the Join My Class invitation link with your students. When a student clicks on the class invitation link, they're going to be taken to this page where they're asked to sign in. Now, for 99% of students, this is where they should go ahead and open ClassLink and look for the AOPS app. Clicking on this app will take students directly to the AOPS sign-in page where they just need to enter their AOPS account credentials on the first login only, and from that point on, they will not need to enter a username and password. It will function like a single sign-on application. The teacher will need to share usernames and passwords with students, and so where do you find those? Now, this can easily be done by clicking on Beast Academy from the top menu in your teacher account, then select Accounts, and then Classes, Here you will see that your students who have accounts, their usernames, and if you click here right where it says print sign-in information, it will give you this printable sheet that you could cut up and hand to students. Now, their password by default will be their 6-digit FCS ID number. Now, if students prefer to use an existing account instead of one that we have created for them, they're going to need to log on in ClassLink with their existing account credentials. This will only apply to a small handful of students, probably ones that are on math team who are very serious about competition math. They may have made some progress in those personal existing accounts. Lastly, here's what you can expect students to see when they sign into AOPS the first time and use the join link that you share with them. They'll see their assigned account username and they'll be prompted to type their real name for the purpose of your teacher reports. Once the student clicks register, the teacher will receive a confirmation email that this student has accepted the invitation to join the class, and now students are ready to use the eBooks and Alchemist. So that's all you need to do to get started. In the next video, we will look at how the students can get onboarded and develop a routine for using the eBooks and Alchemist. Thanks for watching.